12.
Ooh, you're really close, but you're off by 1 digit.
14.
I was 2.
Okay. Do you remember anything from your time in Colorado?
I remember nothing.
Ah, well, good story.
Well, hopefully it'll be the exact opposite of a match like this that's panning out to be really memorable. I can't do transitions very well. I keep trying, but I can't do it.
It's fine. If you can't do transitions, just shout like, starting, match, begin, you know.
I feel like failing over and over again is probably the way to go. Hence my Soul Calibur career.
I mean, to be fair, it's worked so far. Why stop?
I guess. Yoshi versus Servi. I think I talked about... No, yeah, I was talking about this about Ender versus Lolo, where I imagined that Lolo was going to go with Yoshi, if only because NLBC, as far as I know, does not have a Yoshi that they regularly practice on. So I'm curious to see if... Oh, wow. Fantastic punish.
The 3B tech-stepped him out of the way.
Yeah, that could have gone so much worse for Enders, but Enders is already glowing yellow.
6AB on Yoshi is beautiful while rising AA plus B. Is he going to tech? No, he doesn't, but he actually cancels it into a Dragonfly anyway.
Fantastic step. One of the things that I'm seeing that Enders is doing a lot is that he's hard committing to certain large options and is trying to rely on the idea like, well, my character... So if I'm right once for every 2 times that you are, then I'm still going to win out.
It's true. And now Enders is in Soul Charge, so he's going to try and shoot him in the face as much as possible, but he is sitting at Red Guard. Ah, there we go.
Okay, so another thing that he's ending up doing is kind of doing what we were seeing between Cross and Breezy all the way back, if you far back, into the beginning of this tournament, which is, and it's just kind of like setting up situations where whenever Reziek is trying to create an offensive string or an offensive pressure, he will just eventually kill himself with a whiff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we saw that he killed himself with the 3B whiff earlier on in the first round.
Alright, nice blocks.
Reziek working Ender's guard, just not able to get it broken.
Wow, the hell of a
hitboxes. Yeah.
Fantastic anti-air.
Oh my god, he hits him again with the same thing!
How does Cervantes step anything? Okay, and I guess that's the first
Rising B over the edge, easy peasy.
A very traditional last round, nothing really all that surprising. Definitely no crazy hitboxes or anything like that.
Yeah, definitely completely not a AAA game, developed by one of the leading game developers of fighting games ever.
Yeah.
With, yeah.
Everything made sense to me.
Definitely. To be fair, I'm unsure. So, Enders wasn't GIing or doing anything against Reziek 6AB, which is what would have guard crushed very easily, which would have allowed Reziek to get possibly even a ring out at the ring edge.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
He just wasn't able to close it out. Maybe this time.
What kind of a stage do we have, though? Well, never mind. We won't have any kind of a Yoshi. Fortunate. I think out of both these characters, Servi is the one that that has walls. It'd give him more out of walls than Yoshi does.
Is that troll, or are you being real?
I'm being dead serious. Dead serious. Just like Cervantes.
Nice block. He tries to hit him with that force block.
Oh yeah, he also gets the wall cancel stuff too.
Oh, here we go. Big boy damage time. Hits him with the dick punch into the 4AA plus B. Oh, Med Seppuku. Okay, we had to see one of these once in the tournament, and he did it.
That was great.
Just gave him the opportunity. Oh, 2A plus B. Just looking for those pokes.
Nice punish. He keeps trying to step at him. He's just not working out, dude.
Try the other way, Enders. Maybe it'll work next time.
Or just like GI it, I don't know.
Yeah, true. I mean, I don't know exactly how many frames it is between while rising A to the A plus B extension, but I mean...
I know you can mid-parry it, so there's at least 4.
Ah, okay. Fair play. But he's sitting at 1 bar. Reziek's got the life lead. He might be able to kill here.
Well, never mind.
Great tech from Enders into the CE. This is going to kill.
Yeah. You know what would have been really cool? If somehow the Pogo stance hitboxes, which are relatively large hitboxes, somehow knock Servi out of his CE.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah. It's a shame we didn't get to see that.
Well, Flea 666 has legit some of the jankiest hitbox in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, that and Crybaby are like the two moves that have like the most really like, wow, really? Okay.
I'm so happy we've only seen 1x so far. Might have to throw
Yeah,
my
that's
computer out
true,
the
yeah.
window.
1x too many if you ask me, but we've got a yellow gauge with Half-Life Survey. Ooh, okay.
Beautiful.
This is gonna even it up as we get close.
Ender's pushing that range advantage. Nice grab.
Good duck. Oh, okay.
Rising A again. I feel like Reziek and Dom have a very similar playstyle. They love wall rising A plus B.
Oh, really?
Full crouch 1k. Close
I mean,
out that thread.
if somebody's not dealing with it appropriately, you might as well use it. Boom did the same thing to me at Xanadu. How? There, it happened. He didn't get any damage out of it, but he was able to successfully dodge it.
Oh, he tries to go for that one frame link, just wasn't able to execute it.
Hard to do that
3B.
kind of thing online.
Oh, for sure. Soul
Okay.
charge for Yoshi. Let's sniff that glue. Let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna. Okay, so he's gonna. Is that gonna be game? It's gonna be a force block. No, it isn't. I lied.
Just out of range. Is he going to cancel it or is he going to follow through? Yeah, wants that guaranteed damage. Oh, full crash
That
3k!
is not what Enders
What
wanted.
is that hitbox? You know what? Enders was due a crazy hitbox after getting hit by
Nice punish.
while rising A.
The typical Yoshi pressure, hitting his opponent with something small into the full crouch 3K.
It's the classic.
Yep.
2A
Yep.
into full crouch 3k. That's literally the tech.
I can keep the stage. Anders is asking if he can keep the stage. Yes, that is true. You can do that.
Indeed. Losers may keep stage. So what is Enders going to have to do to bring this back and actually make it a win?
Oh, what is he gonna have to do? Well, he wants to keep the stage, so the wall stuff isn't necessarily bothering him. I guess he's just he feels like the ring outs would be a lot bigger deal.
More so, more so in this stage. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but this.
Oh, it's no problem.
I've had like
Keep
a lot
going.
of debate about this match. More so, you kind of want to keep the stage of Cervantes because it's really hard for Cervantes to kind of chase Yoshimitsu. And if there's any stage with the ring out, you chase Yoshimitsu and he has a life lead, he just rings you out. So this means so that Yoshi always has to fight Serve whether he has a life lead or not. Because the closer you get to the walls, you get mixed up. You know what I mean? Same thing happens for Yoshi, but having an unbreakable throw is very helpful.
So it's not necessarily have to do with the walls. It has to do with the fact that this stage is small.
Correct.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That makes sense. Okay.
2A plus B lethal hit, shoots him with the gun.
Yeah, just getting better timing with some of his like counter pokes is probably the best way to go about it for him. And also, honestly, if Enders doesn't fall victim to crazy hitboxes like he has been so far this set, things might go a little bit differently.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's already got the first round in this game, so he's
Yeah, but
looking
he
a
has
bit
to
more
do cross
confident.
shots. Oh, nice
Good
step, but no
step on a
punish.
1k.
There we go. Nobody with any. Oh, I was about to say nobody with any bar yet, but Scrivy now has his bar. He gets a step, but again, doesn't get his punish. He's not feeling necessarily all that confident with it, I guess.
Oh, no way, Deathcopter completely avoids everything. Hits him with the 3B.
Alright, so we've got a soul charge. I imagine he's going to back up. I was wrong. I was imagining he was going to back up to go to the wall and stuff, but I guess not.
So Reziek is sitting at a bar now, choosing not to spend it. He's probably confident enough that he thinks he'll be able to take Enders out in this round, but it's looking unlikely. There we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Yoshi has kind of lost. Yeah, the Yoshi player has kind of run out of stamina with his patience, huh? Like, I feel like he won that his first game, and he's just been whiffing a lot now, and Enders has decided to keep it calm and, you know, continue on with what he had been doing.
Yeah, Enders definitely adapting way more. Just taking his time, like you say, more patient. Oh, and he drops the wall combo. That's going to cost him a hell of a lot of damage.
Wow!
Okay, these hitboxes are actually ridiculous.
God, Enders is going to be pissed. Turn around to
Into our 2-2B. Full crouch. This is not going to kill. Oh, okay. Wow. The reset into another full crouch 3k.
There's so much cheese all over Yoshi's sword, bro. How's he going to handle this?
if we
You can't step, dude. I don't know why you're trying to pretend like this is a 3D game. Just fucking shoot him, bro. There you go, right?
There we go.
Stop trying to like use movement and be a good Soul Calibur player. Just fucking hit him.
A6B, bro. That's your character right now. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that was beautiful execution. Like the
There
last
you
frame
go.
of 6-6A teleports, hits